Paper hands or Hulk diamond hands? Which one are you during this high volatility? The tech sell-off keeps continuing. We cannot see any horizon of where this is ever going to end. And today, I want to share with you my portfolio, whether I'm paper hands or diamond hands. See you soon. Welcome back to Family Investment. Today I just want to show you an update on my portfolio. Back in January when everything was all-time high, and now when everything is a bit flat. So I really want to show you the before and after effect and what my plans will be. And just a disclaimer, I'm not going to show you all my portfolio. I'm going to show you what is relevant, my top 3 and my swing stocks. This time I'm not going to show anything for the eToro account because the eToro account is mainly the swing, and also it's for my copy portfolio. So today I'm just focusing on my ISA, on my FU portfolio, and my trading 212 ISA. Just to recap, for those who are new here, I am a concentrated portfolio investor. I invest in disruptive technology, and I believe in a 75 concentrated percentage portfolio that I need to hold at least 3 to 5 holding stocks. So my top 3 stocks, just to jump straight, is Tesla, AMD, and nvidia semiconductors, fiverr, and Upwork. And the remainder 25% can be swing stocks or stocks I hold for a bit of an index portfolio holding, just to balance the balance sheet. But I would appreciate an early thumbs like, just to help me with the algorithm so that people can share and enjoy this entertainment/educational purposes. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, okay? So let's get straight to it. So this is my portfolio back in January when things were all-time high. Everybody was celebrating, champagne bottles are popping, rockets are flying to the moon. That's all we were thinking. Things were just going to never end. So the Tesla back then that I held was around about 93 Tesla stocks, majority. This doesn't include my family. This is just my individual. 93 Tesla stocks. I've got about 68 nvidia stocks because I always think that nvidia is valued, supposed to be £700-800 stock. It's severely undervalued. AMD, also another semiconductor player, I've been buying up to 181. Upwork and Fiverr, it was 350, 128 a piece. And I was hoping to buy more on the dip. And now it's the dip. Did I buy more? Pens, 1,000. I bought pens for like 2.5, 3 years ago. I bought it when it was so cheap, about like 19, 18, 15, when it was in the low teens. And bought it really cheap, and now it's one of my highest holding, highest conviction by a margin. And then I've got my swing stocks or my hyper 10x hyper growth stocks, which I like is Vuzix 3D glasses and nvidia nano dimension 3D printing for prototyping, TIGR, which is based on the Asian market version of Robinhood, and HMI, which is now called Zap, which is for your Huami watch, and also health fitness devices. So that's where I am. And back then it was around about, for the concentrated part, was around about 310,000. And back then I think cryptocurrency was like 1%, and cash holdings about 10 to 15% back then. And then we've got other stocks accumulated as well. So but these are the ones that I normally show and display. So this is the 23rd of March today. I've just got an update on what I own and what I've bought, what I've sold, and also the final update of the figure and what my potential future plans will be. So let's start off with Tesla. Tesla, in fact, I've increased from 93 to 112. I bought more Tesla because they were on the dip. Obvious buy, I had my buy trigger, but obviously it broke the support line up to 650 to 550. So I've been buying within those range. So I've upped Tesla to 112. Despite the fact that ARK investing, they're going to go to the moon. But my focus is really to buy more and more Tesla as I can afford between now to 2022. So by then, Tesla should be hovering up higher, but this is the opportunity for me personally. And next is nvidia. Nvidia still stays at 68. I'm still bullish about nvidia. I still think nvidia is a $700 to $800 stock. I still think nvidia is over $1,000 stock by 2025. So if I get an opportunity to buy, I buy. But for now, I'm focusing on Tesla to buy before it goes. AMD, in fact, I've been buying. I've been buying AMD 205 just now for 181 to move up to 205. And I'll be buying more. I think AMD around about the $70, $80 mark is a great buy. With the takeover ceilings and also the data center increasing and the 35% growth, which I think for 2021, it's very, very conservative. I think they will really hit the 45 to 50% revenue growth. AMD, I'll be buying more very, very soon. Upwork, however, bad news, I've sold Upwork 250 down to 20. I sold Upwork, took profits. I had to hold cash during the day, but I sold Upwork at the right time, about $51 to $55. I sold on separate occasions, average around about 53. So now they're hovering about 42 to 44. To took great profit. It's my time to buy, but I'm just waiting to hold to see what happens because I've got cash, but I want to distribute in areas which I want to be. So Upwork, I'm still bullish about it, but I think other avenues like AMD is a better buy just now. Fiverr, I've held it 128 at 128. I could have sold it high at 350, but I didn't. I held Fiverr. I think Fiverr to Upwork comparison, Fiverr will still be a longer short game for me. So Fiverr, I'll be buying, but I think from the list, out of the top 5, Fiverr will be the last I'll be buying because I'm focusing on other avenues like Tesla and AMD. And finally, pins. Pins hasn't changed. Pins hasn't changed for the last 2-3 years, okay? Pins is 1,000. In fact, at 71, I did my valuation again on pins. I think pins is quite a good buy, around about the $71 mark, between 70 to 73, which I've told my patrons to buy. It's a buy trigger that you want to buy. If you want to hold pins, great. Because I think pins, I still see pins beyond the $100, $120 regime in 2022, 2023. I think pins is really stealing market share. It's really working with all the other e-commerce companies. So pins is something I'll buy, but again, it's very low on my radar. I need to focus on what I can buy because at the end of the day, you and me, retail investors, we've got limited amount of cash. It's not like we've got free flowing cash from the tap that we can pull out every day. No, we have to work hard, we have to side hustle, we have to save hard. So we have to plan what we need to execute on the best value share that we can really hold on. And now, Vuzix, I've sold Vuzix. Vuzix hovered about 26, 28. I sold Vuzix around about 21, 22. I took profits during the dip. I had to take profits to secure and hedge myself, but then Vuzix went even higher. Am I going to catch Vuzix? It's very hard to tell now, but I think I'm still bullish. But Vuzix, great. Lots of competition, lots of rivals that may be coming in, but Vuzix seems to be on the front runner of everybody else. Nano Dimension, I've increased Nano Dimension from 750 to 999. In fact, my aim was $1,000. 1,000 shares of Nano Dimension. So TIGR, I've increased my stake by a little, about 49 shares, and ZEP still maintaining about 150, around the same region. So this is me where I am, and the overall total has dropped to 240. So I've virtually lost about $70,000. People laugh at me, but then, you know, diamond hands, man, diamond hands. But in fact, I want to buy more on the dip, but I just have to buy systematically over time. So rush, no rushing in, because I think this horizontal movement, horizontal wave will last for at least a few more weeks, few more months. And the game plan is to accumulate more and more. I'm going to show you a snippet of my target in 2025. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but in 2025, this is what I hope to achieve. I hope to double my Tesla stocks to about 186. I hope to almost double or triple my nvidia stocks. AMD, I want to double my amount of stocks. Upwork, I still want to buy Upwork. Fiverr, I need to double. Pinterest stays the same. The Vuzix, Nano Dimension, Tiger, HMI, I just want to stay 1,000 shares for all of them. So this is my quick target for 2025. And if all of them quadruple and triple, hopefully I get into the region of 2.4 million. But that's a dream. That's a dream. You know, you kind of have a bit of a forecast of what you anticipate and expect for this stock. This is me, really. This is just a quick recap on whether I am actually diamond hands, or am I paper hands? I mean, taking a bit of profit is no harm, but overall, I think my general nature is to hold this key top 3 stocks that I really believe for the next 5 to 10 years. You know, this is the only time to buy, but then again, we have to start saving up. I think I've gone almost all out, round about in January, February period. I still hold general. I think when I took profits, I'm currently around about 15 to 20% cash, hoping to push it to 30%. So I'm working really hard on every aspect to try to get as much cash as possible, especially when we're still in a lockdown and there's no horizon when we're going to even go on holiday. So great, we're not going out to eat, we're not going on holiday, we're just going to stay home, save money, work hard, and see what we can do to invest for 2021. So this is me. This is a short recap of where I am. I thought I'll share with you guys on where I'll be. So if you guys got anything you want to share, whether you're diamond hands or paper hands, please leave a comment below with your emoji and share me what you're holding so we can, you know, two-way traffic to understand where we stand today with tech stocks and what you believe will happen until the end of the year. So thank you very much. Hope you all have a good day and speak to you soon.
I hope you enjoyed that video.
Please like this video.
And subscribe to the channel.
Please press the bell button. Ding dong.
Finally, watch the recent video up here.